As soon as you're ready, on the move.
Yeah, I think, like you said, not many players get to play a home World Cup, so it's going to be the biggest honour in the world to, one, represent your country, but two, at a home World Cup in front of your home fans, family and friends. But yeah, I think it's going to be hopefully a moment that's remembered in everyone's eyes for the rest of, I mean, we always talk about Cathy Freeman, 2000 Olympics, and we kind of hope that no matter what happens, no matter who goes, who the 23 is, that, you know, this team is remembered forever and we represent Australia in the best way possible, and show that Australia can be a real footballing country, a real host of women's football. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be the best World Cup ever, and I get goosebumps every time I think about that first game.
Right, side steps every 2 or 3, just in the space, be aware of the people around you. And karaoke, every 2 or 3, just switch it round, use the space around you. Laces, volleys. Good.
Shutter's fine.
Up, good. Even further across, get across quickly, yeah. Good. Good, last one. Love it.
We're just focusing on that first game. Ireland's a bloody good team. They've conceded no goals in the last 9 games. So for us, it's about taking care of one game at a time, and I think that's when you can kind of lose games in the last second or lose games in moments like a penalty shootout when you look too far ahead. And I think that was the one of the biggest learning curves from the last World Cup, is maybe looking a little bit too far ahead. So this World Cup will be focusing on Ireland, focusing on what we can control, and hopefully making the crowd be that 12th man. But at the moment, the focus is to just take one game at a time.
You're racing that way, blue that way. If you're chasing, grab them. Making your way there.
Like I said about the 2000 Olympics, the legacy that was left there from one special moment was everlasting for all of us. If you ask half the girls in the team, most of their hero or idol growing up was Cathy Freeman. So I think for us, that's the legacy that we want to leave, is that we inspire the nation, we move the nation to believe in women's football, believe in the Matildas. And I think, you know, we already have, correct me if I'm wrong, the highest participation in the country. So I think it's about getting the people higher up to believe in the sport. You see the funding that AFL, rugby, all those sports get before women's football. I think it's about getting the money into football to allow girls to play, to allow girls to have the opportunities to get to where they want to be. And I think with the Socceroos' success at the World Cup, we saw the amount of funding being highlighted. So I think we have the participation, we have the love for the game, but the lasting legacy will hopefully be that we get the funding that the sport deserves.
I think we have a chance to win the World Cup, yes. Like in the last year, we have played a lot of top 10 teams for our preparation, and we have done well against them. And now it's about putting that into tournament football, which a tournament is different to a friendly game. But I think we have a great squad. I think we have the strongest squad we've had ever. We have depth this time, which is important. Last World Cup, we only had 11, 12 players that we could play, but now we have a deeper squad, which is very important in long tournaments. Yeah, for me, I think Sam is a world-class striker. She's, for me, one of the best strikers in the world, and she's having a great season for Chelsea in England, and I hope she can carry that form for us into the World Cup. She's our leader, she's our captain, and she really drives the team with her passion, and we all follow that with her. And I think she's a great captain for us, and obviously on the pitch, her performances speak for itself.